Hello and welcome to, or back to the channel. Welcome to something a little bit new here. If you've been on the channel, welcome back. And if not, then I have been watching Doctor Who for the first time, and I've been having a lovely time. As of recording this, we are into season 4, David Tennant's last season as the 10th Doctor. So check that out if you haven't already. It's going marvelously. I'm loving it so far. All the other reactions there as well. Check them out if you haven't. And today I thought, hey, it was recommended to me by a lot of you. Thank you for the first recommendation. I took a note of it at the time to make sure I watch Torchwood episode 1 and Sarah Jane Adventures episode 1 at least for starting this. So thank you to Ruby Madigan for that. I appreciate it. And without further ado, I am excited. Of the two, Torchwood, Sarah Jane, I know Torchwood is aimed more, at older teens, adult. Sarah Jane, a more younger audience. I don't know what it says about me. Sarah Jane's the one that appeals to me the most, honestly, of the two. Maybe I'll change once I watch an episode of both. But without further ado, let's do it. Let's just jump right into the first episode of the Sarah Jane Adventures and see what it's about, shall we? So without further ado, it's time for Sarah Jane Adventures. It's technically the first episode, but technically it goes down as like a special rather than episode 1. But so the Sarah Jane Adventures opener, Invasion of the Bane.
I saw amazing things out there in space, but there's strangeness to be found wherever you turn. Life on Earth can be an adventure too. You just need to know where to look.
Yeah, kind of was kind of the result from her in the school reunion episode in season 2, where she accepted that the Doctor was gone and it was time for her to move on and look for new adventures and a new journey here on Earth, also involving aliens.
Don't go through the front, go around the side, I did say.
Mind you, not bad.
Stop fancying the removal men.
They love it. Besides, they're getting paid.
Hiya.
Okay, new neighbours. Hi, Sarah Jane Smith. I'm assuming because it's more aimed at kids and younger audiences, that she's going to be working with kids and younger audiences, and so I can only but assume that Ruby here is one of the people she's going to be working with. I'm presuming.
You are going to love it, sweetheart. I like the old house.
Your mum wanted the money.
This is a much better catchment area. Oh, please, they were holding you back. They were my friends. Well, you'll get a better catchment of friends.
Jesus Christ. What an awful phrasing of it. You'll get a better catchment of friends. Why'd you have to say it so, business-minded like that? Like, jeez. You say new group, you don't say catchment.
Bubble shot for maximum performance. Bubble shot contains Bane.
Oh no. Oh, that's. I mean, no, the title of the episode, Bubble Shock advertising itself as containing Bane. Worrying me. Not a fan. What is Bane? I don't imagine that, the luchador mask wearing jacked guy who broke Batman's back is about to show up, because Sarah Jane, I don't like your odds, honestly. Sarah Jane Smith, what the hell are you up to? Oh, it's beautiful. The music, beautiful. But Sarah, what? It's 2 a.m. What are you doing? She didn't make a quiet getaway, did she? She ran as fast as she could, slammed the gate shut, and then slammed her door shut. I mean, Sarah, if you were listening a little bit, you'd know.
And Kelsey,
I'm Maria.
you got broadband?
Yeah.
Brilliant. You haven't got music channels.
Dad says it costs.
Unlike him, we dead in school if you haven't got music channels. Do you want some of this?
I don't like it.
Yeah, it contains Bane. I'm not a fan, personally. Oh, God. This is, if you're not into British culture, this is what it was like, Early 2000s, you'd move to a new place. Suddenly, local kid, sees you, moves in, checks if you have broadband, in they come. You didn't have music channels, you were dead. It was the times.
Do you want to come into town?
Haven't got any money.
That's alright, we'll just get the bubble shop bus. It's free, every half hour.
What? A free bus?
Yeah, it takes you to the bubble shop factory, you go on a tour, get free samples.
Jesus Christ, a Bubble Shock, which contains Bane, and are doing free bus rides to the Bubble Shock factories where they give you free samples. They really want you to consume this Bane. I don't know what the Bane are, but I want you to consume.
This is Kelsey.
Did they tell you about the people that used to live in?
Now, what happened?
Went mad, run away, screaming. The bloke kept going on about seeing aliens.
What sort of alien?
Like it's real.
Oh, God. So Sarah Jane's posting a letter. People who lived here left because they went mad, talking about seeing aliens. I mean, we know what happened there. They weren't going mad. They were just seeing aliens coming and going to visit Sarah Jane across the Smith, and they went insane. I mean, you know, not your fault, Sarah, but...
Maria Jackson.
Hello. Bye. All right, Madeline.
Sarah Jane Smith.
Where are you going exactly?
Bubble shop factory.
What kind of work do you do? Really? Must be fascinating.
Sorry, Alan. I'm sorry, Alan. She's concerned, you know, Sarah Jane, investigator she is, you know, obviously knowing about Bubble Shock, hearing these two girls head to Bubble Shock factory and like, not on my watch. Not on my watch. We stand.
That's the mad woman.
What does she do?
Journalist or something. Never has anyone around. It makes you feel all wide awake and stuff.
I think it's disgusting.
You're one of the 2% that's organic.
It's organic, but I worry where it's organic from. Because I have a feeling it's not organically grown here in London, say. Oh, Sarah Jane sneaking her way in behind the bus. She very much is an investigative journalist, huh? She's out in the field. She's checking things out. Respect it. You gotta respect it.
I knew it.
It's just security scan.
Security scan in the pop factory.
People want to steal the recipe.
Today's first lot going through.
Yeah, yeah. I've seen security scanners, okay. That thing with bright flashes, that was not a security scanner. No, it's just scanning them. You know, helping Bubble Shock for whatever they're up to. You know, see inside all the people's heads, their brain, you know, little brain scan, see what's clocking in there, see what's hip-hop happening.
Transmitting data to the archetype. Transmit. Is he working?
Oh, yes. He's almost fully mature. Even say perfect. Mother will be pleased.
What are they up to? They got this body here, laying here, wanting to get it perfect. They need the scans for it. Oh God, what a Bubble Shock up to. You know, this is why I stick to like, you know, a tango at most, you know. Big oops. Oh God, I don't know what that is. It could be Sonic. I don't know. Did the locks like his Dr. Sonic Screwdriver did though. As you know, handy little lipstick case. Very stylish, Sarah. Love it.
We have an intruder.
Well, dispose of them.
She says her name is Sarah Jane Smith.
Does she indeed? Well, bring her to my office and make her welcome. This should be fun.
So they know who Sarah is. I mean, I was about to say for whatever reason. She adventured with the Doctor, and she's still communing with aliens now. So, you know, I guess it's not too much of a surprise for whatever that these are. Whatever alien activities going on here, they'd at least be aware of Sarah Jane Smith.
Gives you energy morning, noon, and night. No Bubble Shock.
No tough. One of the 2% with the wrong taste buds.
We're working on it. Soon we'll have everyone drinking Bubble Shock.
I'd rather have a cup of tea.
How British of you. I'd rather have a cup of tea. How British of you. So, okay, yeah, they want the whole world drinking Bubble Shock. We've heard that before. Okay, it's like the, you know... I mean, yeah, we just... we've heard that before. Evil scheme, whole world, bada bing, bada boom. Bubble Shock gives you energy all morning, noon, and night. So whatever Bane is, it's just keeping people up. They want to keep people awake. For some reason, I don't know. Just exhaust them to death, maybe?
Mrs. Wormwood. That's correct. That's in the Bible, Wormwood. Book of Revelations. At the end of the world, it describes a star falling to earth and poisoning the waters.
Okay, Sarah. I mean, I appreciate that. Usually when the villains give their name, they later reveal like, oh, you know, it meant this. I'm like, okay. Okay. But Sarah just explained it right away, because I'm just sitting here like, Wormwood, what could that mean? What would that get? My mind's just jumping to the Lord of the Rings, like, no, that's worm tongue. Thank you for explaining that. Book of Revelations, star that fell to earth and poisoned the waters. I mean, yeah. Direct call out there, Sarah.
The Bane and Bubble Shock isn't new, Miss Smith. It's very old. 100% organic. Organic what? I can hardly give away our recipe. I checked with some scientists. They tried to analyze the bubble shock. Test for drink is in the taste.
Yeah, but Sarah's not drinking that shit. Okay. Sarah knows very well. Staying the hell away from that. Alright. Yeah, I do agree with Sarah though. Organic what? Or, you know, in my mind at least, organic from where? Like, which planet is coming from? Because I'm like 99% sure it's not Earth.
Have you tried it? Definitely not. I insist. A good journalist should submit to the complete experience.
You have got to try bubble shock.
I'd rather die.
Go on, Sarah. Go on, Sarah. Little Blue Peter. Little Blue Peter appearance. Shout out Blue Peter, I guess. Oh, God, yeah. You know, Sarah doesn't care. A real journalist would submit to the full experience. Yeah, well, I'd rather be dead than eat that shit. You know, just no.
Consider your career. Are you really going to expose this as some kind of alien plot? You'll be considered insane. I don't care what people think of me. I take it you're single. Yes. No children. Such a wasted life.
Trying to comfort, but no. Okay. You don't need to be married. You don't need kids. You know, Sarah Jane, perfectly happy with her life, full of, you know, adventure, of helping people with the doctor like she did, and help people now as a journalist. So don't come for her like that, lady. Don't come for her.
Oh, and by the way, what planet do you come from? Nice try. Leslie, kill her.
Go on, Sarah. Go on, Sarah. Or, you know, keeping her wits about her. Keeping her wits about her, knowing something's up. You know, just a subtle thing. She can't hear it. She couldn't hear the boss, but she could see the assistant just putting a finger to her ear, knew what was up, shot to the gut, off she runs. Sarah Jane Smith, everybody.
Don't put this on the tour, do they? Suki.
Oh my god, it's all I mean, they weren't wrong about phone signals interfering with the machinery, but it just wasn't, you know, making soda machinery. Obviously, it was interfering with, well, not having a fun time, screaming her heart out at whatever that creature was, growling, kind of like, you know, very, you know, kind of beast-like, kind of tiger, lion-like, you know, as whatever they were shocking earlier, eyes open. Oh, God. Sarah, I'm glad you're in the area, though. We never needed, I think.
Get everyone out!
Kelsey.
She escaped.
Shout out Maria, a real one. I only met this, you know, friend this morning, but running into danger. And I go, well, she doesn't know it's danger, but running back to save her against the rules. Bane. Yeah. One giant eye, several tentacles. I didn't expect that growl coming from a creature like that, but God. No thank you. Not a nice looking creature, but no thank you all the same. God, terrible day for her. Whatever they were shocking's woken up. Alarms are going off. Sarah Jane escaped. Terrible day.
What have you done? Get that thing away from me. She is not a thing. You are the thing. She is my mother. The mother of us all.
That's my phone!
There's nothing to be scared of, Mother.
Mother did not like those phone signals. I mean, easy way to stop her, you know. Just get a big enough thing to make a big enough signal to really fry with her. It's his mother. It's all of our mother, he says. And I assume that Mother is putting Mother's milk, aka Bane, into as many people as possible. Oh my god. Kids awake. I mean, Maria. Fair enough going for the call. This factory's just in panic. He's got the culprit. You know, Mother's okay. We smashed the phone. It starts going off again. That guy is so annoyed. The boss lady's so annoyed. Sarah Jane, very confused. But I guess, you know, in this line of work, you get used to being confused.
Hello. Who are you? Who are you?
I'm lost. I'm lost.
Number 4. Right.
Oh, we are bumping into. Don't have a name. I'm just going to go with the patient for now. Bumping into the patient mimicking her. and they're making a run for it. And you know what, Maria, I fully agree. You know what? Run after you. Nothing else here to do. The only person I've seen. You seem scared. You might know where you're going, though, right?
I can help you. I've got to find a place to hide. Yes. One place men never go. Sorry for dragging you into the ladies.
Aww. Yeah, it's a solid hiding place. I mean, they're too busy looking for whatever device is triggering the alarms and setting off Mother at the minute. So no time for a whiz, and even if it was, didn't really see any ladies running around in orange hivers. So all good. All good, honestly. Very solid hiding place, Maria.
What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same.
Who's he? What have they done to you? I knew I had to get away. That goes for all of us.
Yeah, it does go for all of us, Sarah, doesn't it? Maria, I'm very glad for throwing it right back at her. Like, me? What the hell are you doing here? I was on a nice tour. Huh? You were a mad woman who drove away wildly. You know, what's happening there? Oh, poor kid, though. Archetype over there, very right. Got to get away, but Cyril's alright again. All got to get away.
Did you search in there?
For there be males only. We are males. Culture says we must never go in.
Oh, you idiot. Where does that lead?
Visitors car park. Only a child can get through there.
Or a narrow-hipped female.
Well, you got to come for her hips like that, you know? Gonna think of it as a compliment. Got out through the window. Good job, gang. Good job, gang. So they're all aliens, you know, off of Mother, because that was the most alien talk I've ever heard from that guy. But culture dictates that us males must never go in there. Most alien sounding, trying to sound human I've ever heard.
Get in! Friends in there! Well, I only just met this morning, but I just can't leave her.
Maybe she was on the bus. Get in.
What's that thing?
Sonic lipstick.
Search the perimeter.
Maria, fair dues, a good friend, even someone she just met this morning, wanted to, you know, kind of abandon her. But yeah, see those guys coming out. Best to her. You know, she could be on the bus like Sarah said. Yeah, get the hell out of here. Save yourself. And yeah, it is a Sonic lipstick, which is great. Glad she's got her own little Sonic device. Let me know. Did she get that in like Classic Who? Or did they just give her a Sonic lipstick for this series? Because either way, I'm fine with it. It's very cool.
What were they doing in there?
You go home, Maria.
Handle things from now on.
I saw you last night
What did you say?
with that thing in your garden.
Now listen to me, Maria. My life is dangerous. I don't put anyone else in danger, especially not a kid.
Aw. Maria, I mean Sarah, you know, maybe Maria reminding Sarah a bit of herself here, you know, this adventurous attitude, you know, wanting to investigate, wanting to get to the bottom of things, not wanting to leave anyone behind. But yeah, Sarah doesn't want to get anyone in danger, especially not a child. But I don't think you're going to be able to convince her to just go home and forget about this, Sarah, honestly.
You forget any of this happened. You stay away from me for your own sake.
Hey, Maria?
Aww, Maria, I'm sorry. Wanting to help, wanting to do something, then, you know, just Sarah shouting at her. You know, she doesn't have her friends safe. She feels like she abandoned her as well. Already got enough emotional things going on with, you know, with her mum and her dad, and then moving to this new place. Oh, Maria, I'm sorry.
He's got like this big puppet thing and he thinks it's his mum.
She means mother.
Miss Smith, she seems familiar with the concept of alien life. If we scan her, residual Artron energy, result of travel through the space-time vortex.
Yeah. God, I mean, that thing's been mentioned many times in Doctor Who. You know, you travel in the TARDIS, you travel through time, you get that residual radiation, which was very much linked with the season 2 kind of arc, and especially season 2 finale, in regard to like the Cybermen invasion and all of that. You know, the background radiation effects and everything. And opening a all of that. Oh God, I'm losing myself in my head. Jesus. When I think about space and time too much, I just
We need to find her.
She lives on Bannerman Road.
Must retrieve the archetype. Kill this Smith I've been aching to kill ever since we arrived.
Let me go. Otherwise, I'm phoning the police and Childline.
threatening to call Childline. First the police, but then Childline especially. That'll really get her, okay? If the police doesn't work, Childline will really do it, Kelsey, I'm sure. But damn it, Kelsey, why you gonna grass up Sarah like this? Just stand there, okay? Just stand there. Hope they let you go. Don't be a grass. Oh, come on, kids.
I'm going to turn off my image translator. Try not to scream.
I never scream.
Seems like a fair response. Yeah, they are very much mother's children. They're just image translator. They've taken human form. All the aliens, they love a human form. You know, the Slitheen with their zippers. These guys with their image translators. You know, I assume the image translators are like multi-use. You know, like if you go to different alien species, then they'll see you as themselves as well. Which is very useful advice, honestly.
I know. New house, new school. Everything must seem so weird.
You're telling me.
But if there's anything wrong, you can tell me. You can tell me anything.
Oh. Good dad. Shout out Alan. Good dad. Just being there for, you know, a hell of a lot going on. Without throwing in, you know, the aliens and stuff. Oh. And also, I don't know why, but that kind of the TV she had, which is, you know, the big grey box with stickers over the front, that just feels so British. Like I remember my big square TV with stickers on it. It's just a part. It's just British culture of the time, isn't it?
I'm surprised you didn't kill her.
These miniature versions have parents. Parents ask questions.
And what did we learn?
Thoughts of a child are chaos. She worships something called Holy Oak. No, Hollyoaks.
Shout out. Oh gosh, so she's read Kelsey's brain. And you know what? In Doctor Who, I'm very used to EastEnders references and shouts out because BBC. We get a Hollyoaks reference here. You know, Hollyoaks, the teen soap. God, I'm giving you British. I give you British. I love Hollyoaks, honestly. Hollyoaks and EastEnders are the only soaps I watch, and they're the soaps getting shouts outs in these. So hey, speaking of me, they're speaking of me.
I've filleted the memories. This one will remember nothing.
I'm asleep in your office.
We've looked after you. And don't worry, Davy can take you home.
Smart. Erasing her brain. And then also double, you know, stopping her questioning anything by offering Davy to take her home. Because, you know, having read her brain, you know, she fancies the pants off of Davy boy here. And also Davy's heading that way anyway for Sarah. So, hey, that's a triple threat of success.
I am everyone. Before you ran, what can you remember?
I was born running.
But you must have a home.
This is your home?
Yes.
Can I live here?
No, I don't think so. Sorry.
Sarah in her doctor mode of, no, I have to be alone. It's better off if I'm alone. Much like the doctor, you got to accept that you need help. And, you know, you just need people there, okay? Being alone all the time, not good for you. Really not good for you.
Is this food?
Food and drink.
Which is which?
Sarah Jane.
Who's that?
No one.
Sarah Jane.
Not now.
I thought you lived alone.
I do. Do not to go upstairs.
Kid's just confused, okay? He doesn't even know what's food and what's drink, you know? The voice. Is that the good boy? Is that the goodest little guy? Is that the little canine? Because if so, can we run upstairs immediately? Can the cameraman just sprint up there for me so I can see him?
Not alien. A normal, healthy human. Aging rate normal. But you were born 360 minutes ago.
Is that good or bad?
A very useful watch. Sarah Jane's got all the gadgets, hasn't she? She's got this watch that can scan people and check, you know, if they're human and when they were born. She's got a sonic lipstick. She's got K9 upstairs. I'm loving Sarah Jane right now. And is that good or bad? It's not good, mate. You were born 6 hours ago. But, you know, you're a fully grown human boy. Which, you know, we'll say it's weird. We'll say it's weird. A bit Benjamin Buttoning of you.
Here comes trouble.
Kelsey! Thanks for abandoning me. Something you are.
I'm making a snack. Do you want some?
Where were you?
He's alright, Dad. He's a bit fit.
Shut up! What happened?
Yeah, she doesn't remember anything, Maria. And her memory filleted, so that's not going to get you anywhere. You know, she's a bit distracted by your dad, which, you know what, fair enough. Alan, he's a good-looking man. We won't lie to ourselves and say he's not. Offering her a snack, opening the door for her, being a bit cheeky, Alan.
You can read.
It's easy. Letters and words.
Could you just lift up your top? You've got no belly button. Everyone who's born has got a belly button. I don't think you were born. I think you were groomed.
Yep, there you go, Sarah. He's a human boy. God, what do they want to grow a human for? They're these creatures from Mother, this octopus kind of creature, and they want to make a full human. I guess what all aliens try and create humans for in these shows. World domination, subservience, the lot of it. No belly button. Everyone's got a belly button. Sarah going with the basics to work it out. Huh? This guy's spying on him. Steadies himself, all ready to go. Confirms Sarah's in there. Confirms the archetype's in there. And then just glitches out. What the hell are these people? What are these creatures?
Who drove you home? A muffin.
He's here.
Yeah.
Sarah Jane, come up! Leave me alone. Man from the factory. He's on the street. Come in.
Oh my god. These giant squid creatures. Damn, I don't think these ones just want to play a friendly game of paintball, honestly. This one is not here for fun. God, one-eyed giant squid. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, and then, you know, they're giant squid creatures, and so Bane, I'm assuming, is kind of like whatever they are, these alien creatures are, is ink. Their form of ink is this Bane that they're using to end up putting in people. Okay, makes sense.
What is that thing? What is it?
Hello, Maria. Hello, screaming girl.
Never mind. Hello. There's a great big alien out there.
I love him. Sarah, please, let him stay. Let's keep him. Oh, hello, Maria. Hello, screaming girl. I love him.
That's a bear. No, I'll be 10 seconds.
The children name you old woman.
There's a owl.
Oh, shout out Sarah. Going to her attic, which I'm just assuming is full of these alien, otherworldly objects, shall we say. Weapons in a pinch, like this kind of just perfume spray bottle, which absolutely wrecked this giant squid into glitching back into Davy boy here. Oh, good job, Sarah. Good job, Sarah. Now, if you could get K9 as well, please. In my heart of hearts, I was just hoping she was going upstairs to get K9 to laser him in defense mode, but nope. I mean, a non-violent way is what the doctor would have wanted, but good boy, please.
What's going on?
Maria, don't get involved.
I think it's a little bit too late for that. Saved our lives.
I suppose I did.
Oh my flipping head.
No! Who said you could come up here? Don't touch anything.
There you go. Yeah, Maria, very right. It's a bit too late for saying stay out of this. We're all involved now, Sarah Jane. Just accept a little bit of help, okay? Yeah, that black ink that the creature dropped, you know, the Bane, if we're going to call him that, is obviously what they're putting in the drinks, yeah, to help whatever they want or whatever they're doing to people. And to the attic we go, which is, yeah, full of alien artifacts and books and... I mean, I'm seeing a drawing of a Dalek over here. All of Sarah Jane's stuff from the Doctor's adventures and beyond.
Are they aliens?
Some of them. I suppose you've seen too much of them. It's not as if anyone's going to believe you. Aliens are falling to Earth all the time. You believe me?
Yes.
Really? How come?
Because you're bonkers, but I don't think you're a liar.
Oh, well, that's nice to know.
Oh, why do you believe me? Well, you're insane, clearly. But I don't think you're a liar, though. I'll take it, I guess. Sarah Jane very right in the first place, though, you know. You've seen it. You've seen all this already. You know, it's all gone a bit far for me not to tell you what's going on. And you know, in addition, the fact that if you told anyone, they would just think you're insane too. So, let's do it, baby.
How'd you get started?
I met this man, a very special man called the Doctor. We travelled together.
In space.
Space and time. Then it came to an end. And suddenly I was back to a normal life.
Aww. Shout out to music again. All the Huber show's music's just incredible. This soft piano as Sarah reminisces about her adventures with the Doctor. And then coming back to, you know, a normal life. And the difficulty of that. And then, you know, decided to do something with it. You know, she can still help even without the Doctor.
Tried to forget, and then I met him again. We both changed. Funny, because we were still both the same. And I learned that I could carry on.
The Bubble Shock Factory, run by aliens.
Everyone's an alien. You, me, James Blunt. Actually, I can believe that one.
Yeah, you know what? If it turns out James Blunt's an alien, then okay, because some of the stuff he says on Twitter, it's like otherworldly funny at points. So I'd believe it.
project in Switzerland created their own black hole. K9's sealing it off. He's been in there for a year and a half, and every so often he passes my way.
Oh, I love K9. Such a good boy. Been going for so long trying to plug that bloody black hole. For God's sake, Switzerland. I think she said Switzerland. For God's sake, Switzerland. Oh, patch it up and come out, buddy. I miss you. Come on. We need you on the gang. You can't have the mystery gang solving mysteries without a dog companion.
Regret I must transfer my coordinates.
Bye-bye, K9. Good dog.
Affliction noted.
I miss him. And don't you laugh. He was my dog. My daft little metal dog. And now I'm on my own.
Aw. Kelsey, shut the hell up. You are annoying me. Okay, I can tolerate a lot of things, but you come in for K9. I'm leader of the K9 defense squad. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. We're not gonna let that slide, okay? He's a good boy. He's the goodest boy.
She had weapons.
A hunter that loses his prey is unfit to serve the Bane Mother.
I'll go back.
I can manage that. Mother eats the children that fail her.
Jesus Christ, all right, mother. Oh, gee. I mean, it was Sarah Jane you sent him up against. You didn't send him just after a random child, for God's sake. It was over before it started for him. And now he's food. It would make sense he's food, though, because like Kelsey says, he's kind of a snack. Had to.
That device, it detects alien life. That's right. And what's it detecting now?
Kelsey, you're an alien! Not her. It's the drink. Bane, it's alive.
It's an alien.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Obviously. Bane the issue here. Bane organic. Bane an alien. Bane the ink from this mother who's doing God knows what to people.
Mr. Smith?
Yes, Sarah Jane.
I need you. Mr. Smith's a computer.
An alien computer.
Oh, she's got her own little alien computer, kind of TARDIS layout desktop setup, you know. And she named the android system Mr. Smith after the Doctor, Sarah. Also after herself, because Sarah Jane Smith. Aww.
Why do you want to talk to them? I want to be fair.
Thanks for the assassination attempt.
I know who you are. Now leave this planet.
Are you declaring war?
I'm asking.
And if I don't?
I'll have to do something.
Go on, Sarah. Very Doctor of you, you know? Especially David Tennant's Doctor right now. You get one chance to run. He gives you a chance to just leave, stop your scheme, stop your plan, and leave Earth. And if you don't, there's no second chances. And there's no forgiveness. It is just ruthlessness.
That didn't go well.
How are you going to stop them?
You tell me.
What? Do you mean you haven't got a plan? Nothing.
No, the people I fight have plans and weapons, but I don't. It's what makes me different.
Oh. Also very Doctor, yeah. All these alien species invading with their plans and their weapons, but much like the Doctor, Sarah Jane, no weapons, no plans, just winging it. But Sarah, I have faith that much like the Doctor, you will wing it so beautifully.
Open your mind, Mother. You must convert the humans containing Bane. They will convert the rest. Let this become Bane World.
Oh, God. Bane World. Why is that so funny to me? Why is Bane World so funny to me? Yeah, they've got the Bane in the systems and they want the Mother to activate it to, I'm assuming, take over the people with Bane in the systems, to get the ones who don't have Banes in the system. Bada bing, bada boom, Bane World, who wants to go on a roller coaster.
Look, help me. Drink it. Out. Drink it.
Oh my God, yeah, they're taking over. Yeah, they take over the ones with Banes in the system, and then I think they said like 98% of people drink Bane, and the other 2%, the 2% that don't. And I mean, you know, I think 98%'s got pretty good odds against 2%. When the 8% are just an army holding a bottle saying, drink it.
I'm coming with you. You are staying here. Dad, stay indoors.
Drink it.
Dad, no.
We can't help them. The only thing we can do is get to the factory.
Yeah. Telling Sarah to go home, Rio to go home, but oh, her poor dad. Sarah seeing this and thinking, well, I can't leave her like this, surrounded by essentially Bane zombies carrying sodas. Oh, God. We're going to have to drive, but very carefully, because the road is full of people telling me to drink it.
They've got a the deadlocked seal.
Can't go back and we can't get in. What do we do?
There's got to be a way of getting in. Come on, Doctor, help me.
Yes.
Trying to channel the Doctor through herself, because yeah, she's making the Doctor be able to get through out of this situation just like that. You know, deadlocked door on one side, zombie army on the other. Doctor be able to figure it out. And Sarah seemingly figuring it out as well. Go off, Sarah. Go off, Sarah Jane.
What's that noise?
Not too late for the party.
No, you're not, Sarah. No, you're not. You're just in time. Oh, bringing the party bus in. I love the little callback because obviously this takes place after the school reunion. And school reunion, Mickey crashing the car through the school. And then Sarah's episode, Sarah's crashing the bus through the building here. A lot of city damage going on. A lot of driving through buildings, but needs must. And we're inside now, so bada bing bada boom, Sarah. Good job.
Brought us the archetype.
You created him. What for?
He's an assembly. Scan the guest. Fed every strength, every weakness into him.
Why?
2% that wouldn't touch Bane. Tell us, modify our product.
Oh, God. Yeah. They're scanning everyone, feeding them all the strengths and weaknesses of them all. And then he'd know how to modify the product to get the people who weren't drinking it. But also, I mean, feeding this human figure, or this feeding this person with all the weaknesses of thousands and thousands and thousands of people. Seems like the base for making a bit of a killing machine as well, honestly.
He is no longer needed.
No! I'm begging you, let him go.
The time of man is over. The time of Bane is coming.
Oh God, the time of Bane. Let the archetype go, man. He's a good kid. Come on. Let the boy live. Okay? Now we've got to do several things. We've got to stop you, stop the Bane, we've got rid of the mind control, and we've got to turn that ring back so that archetype boy can live. I've got to take that ring, honestly. Give it to him so, you know, no one else can do it.
This is where your lonely life has led you.
Except she's not on her own. She's got me. And I've got this.
The device is tiny.
Clever. Clever, Maria. First, aw, yeah. You're not alone anymore, Sarah. You got Maria. You got the archetype. You got Kelsey once you get rid of that brain control. You might like two of those being there. Kelsey, she seems like she might grow on you. You know, she could be a bit crazy at times, but hey ho, as long as she's not mean to Canine anymore. Smart Maria, using the phone signal to slightly annoy Bane, shall we say. It's not going to stop the Bane, it's just a little phone, but, you know, it helps us.
Descend, consume.
You forgot this.
What is that?
Like a mobile phone. I need to call across the stars.
Good thing you don't know our frequency.
Mr. Smith said it out loud.
Bane!
Pop off, archetype. You don't have a name. We can either let you find your own name, or Sarah can name you, at which point I think she'd go with John. But shout out, keeping the telephone for that alien earlier. And then, yeah, it must be a pretty powerful signal to call across the entirety of space to another alien race like that. So, you know. And the villain, own downfall by giving him all that memory. Mwah, mwah. That's what you get.
But you made him human. He's ours.
The Bane are trying, but you can't do anything with that signal ringing in your ear the whole time. Ah, the trio here, smashing it.
Until the next time.
Jesus Christ. Until the next time, Miss Smith, making a run for it there, little Baney. You know, Bane will return. It says black screen, white text. R.I.P. Mother Bane. Yeah, I guess security protocols in a pinch. Factory go boom.
Their control is gone and I'm free. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
I would be dead without you. We all would. The pair of you. Amazing. This is happiness, yes?
Yes.
Oh, this is such happiness. Group hug, everybody. This is big time happiness. We did it. Good job, gang. Good job.
Some chemicals escaped from that factory. Gave everyone hallucinations.
Sorry about before. Welcome to the neighbourhood.
Is it always like this?
No, this is quite different.
Who's this?
This is my adopted son.
What's your name?
I don't have one.
Oh my God, just say his name. Give him a name. Is it going to be John? It's going to be Bane? Probably not going to be Bane. Oh, Sarah ready to go out and, you know, open herself up more, you know, realizing much like the Doctor has to constantly that it's not good to be alone. Okay, being alone sucks. You need people. You need people around you.
Haven't you unpacked yet? And you are over the road. If you don't mind, I've had a bit of a trauma. Family time.
This woman is rude. Definitely going.
You don't have to. Come on now. Nice to meet you, Sarah Lou.
Oh, I don't like this woman. I don't like this mum. Barging in, you know, making him sell the house because she wanted the money. Barging in here, you know, chatting about her new boyfriend, complaining that he hasn't unpacked the house fast enough, kicking Sarah out. I agree with the archetype here. This woman is very, very rude.
How are you going to adopt him then?
Mr. Smith sorted that. Officially, all he needs now is a name.
Josh, Nathan?
Harry, Alistair, Luke.
I like Luke.
I like Luke.
If you like Luke, I like Luke.
Luke. I like it. Obvious choice felt John. John didn't even get a look in. You know what? Good. Okay, there's only one John Smith. Luke. Aw, all adopted. Shout out Mr. Smith Computing AI for getting that out.
Luke Smith, you're a mum?
I am.
Have you got a boyfriend?
There was only ever one man for me, and after him, nothing compared. I thought I can handle life on my own, but after today, I don't want to.
Aw, there you go, Sarah. There you go, Sarah Jane Smith. Doesn't want to be alone anymore. Needs people. Got a new son. Got Maria across the road. Alan's a lovely man as well. The mum can stay as far away as possible. All happy. All happy. Oh, and yeah. No, just like she told Rose, after you went to the Doctor, no one else compares.
What's that? It's just a plane.
Well, perhaps it's a spaceship.
I saw amazing things in space, but there's strangeness wherever you turn. Life on Earth can be an adventure too.
Oh, that was lovely. I enjoyed that. That was good. That was very good. I definitely see what you all said about, you know, more aimed at kids, you know, with the kid companions for her. And I mean, just the concept of aliens invading and going for mind control via fizzy pop is very aimed at kids, like. But I did enjoy that. I did enjoy that. I like her gadgets. Please get K9 away from that black hole. Let him sort it and bring him in. Because I miss him, okay? Let the budget go up and bring him in. I like the fact she's got a Sonic lipstick. It's very good. I'm a fan. And I enjoyed that. I did. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Did you enjoy? I hope you have. I think I'll be reacting to more. It was recommended to me. Thank you to both. I made the community post about it, and thank you specifically both to Doctor Who Shorts and to Ruby Madigan again. A lot of help, Ruby, with suggesting episodes for me to watch. So check in the comment, not the description, to see what episodes I will be reacting to. No promise on schedule. I'm gonna try and get them done in an orderly fashion, because ideally I'd like to be up to the wedding of Sarah Jane Smith before the specials at the end of season 4. So I think it's going to be an every other day thing. So where it's Doctor Who one day, Sarah Jane the next, Doctor Who one day, and we get through it like that. That's the plan. Fingers crossed it ends up like that. But yeah, that's it for today. Let me know your thoughts and comments down below. Like I said, always love to hear what you think. What do you think of the show Sarah Jane Smith's Adventures? Let me know. And Torchwood's coming as well soon at some point. Don't know when. But yeah, like, thoughts and comments down below. Subscribe for more so you don't miss a thing with the Sarah Jane Adventures, Torchwood when it comes, and Doctor Who, of course, as we continue on in the 4th season and beyond, depending on when you're watching this. And yeah, as always, I just want to say a very special thank you for watching.